Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back. It's the 29th of May. Where does the time go? Running out of May. Hope you're having a great day. We're going to be moving on to Yavin 4 very shortly for our next step in our ongoing quests. But first, the daily stuff. Login rewards. I get 20,000 credit today. Excellent. And tomorrow will be a cartel market certificate. Get a third mark on our weekly for ambassador curiosities. Rakghoul DNA, bounty contracts, and gray helix components. I don't know what that does. But we're on our way to the elegant chest of loyalty. Let's see, seasons wise, we have moved up in our notch and it's level 13. Really, it's kind of slow going until you hit a weekly. Otherwise, really, I'd mostly just get like one of these a day. But we'll get there. It depends on the quest. The quests change from what I've seen. Let's see. Yep, there's Dekea 13. Good to see you. Let's move onwards. I suppose what we'll do at the moment, however, is we will put away our Dread Captain Rabilic outfit at the moment, and we will switch over to, let's go to business. Let's go to business for now. We mean business. See how that works for a bit. Kind of miss the shoulder flare, though. Right. Yavin 4. More than 24 moons orbit the outer rim gas giant Yavin. Of those moons, the one designated Yavin 4 is by far the most habitable, supporting a vast array of flora and fauna within its lush and endless jungles. Yavin 4 also holds a great deal of interest to the Jedi and the Sith. For over 1,000 years now, the dark side of the Force has flowed through Yavin 4 in an ever-increasing magnitude. But those who visit the moon's deadly rainforests and swamps in search of an explanation for the phenomenon rarely return, and never with any answers. Right. 3,000 bucks just to go here. Let's go. Then to report to a conference table at Yavin 4. So I'm certain there's probably more than one conference table, but we'll work it out. It's gonna be, well, it is Friday. I hope your day's going well. Alright. Never been to Yavin 4 in the game, so it's gonna be cool. Loading. Alright. Now we're right into things, aren't we? Let's see. Medical service droid. No intervening station or any such nonsense. We're straight into... Well, the map indicates there's a strongholds vendor. There's 5 heroic quests immediately visible. And, good, we can use our transport. We need to go over here. Once you land, go past the glowing terminal and head straight to the big green. Yep, well, that's where we're going. Feel like awnings are not enough to protect your equipment, but whatever. I imagine it's mega humid here. So let's see who's here. We got Republic Officer, Republic Sergeant, Satel Shan, Theron Shan, Lana Benico, Darth Mar, and Imperial Officer. We know some of these people. And of course, Bodar, you're actually floating in midair, Bodar. Moving on. The place is worse than Rishi. No cantinas, no
My
sabak
master
games.
wishes to report that the surrounding terrain is quite rugged. The Revanites are based in an ancient temple nearby. We found no usable supplies or shelter.
The other scouts gave similar reports. There has been some contact with Revanite patrols, but no heavy resistance as yet.
Looks like you've settled in pretty well. Catch me up.
We need better eyes on the region around us. Scouts can only patrol so far and brush this dense.
It is more than that. I sense their fear, their distrust. This world is mired in ancient hatreds, and we have brought more than our share already.
Was there a suggestion somewhere in all that?
The troops are too distracted by each other to keep a proper lookout. They're expecting to be stabbed in the back.
Then we'll set an extended perimeter past the outer guards and make it impartial. Sensor equipment doesn't pick sides.
I can take care of that.
Good, I'm sick of this place
Once our position
already.
is secure, we can focus on Revan.
Let's see. Don't try anything more? Nah. She's generally a good kid, I feel. Despite the glowing orange eyes and dark shadowiness. I'm certain it's makeup. Yeah. Nothing to worry about with the Sith that I've been flirting with. Any word?
Do we know any more about how Revan is intending to bring the Emperor back?
Everything about the Emperor is a mystery, even to the Dark Council. Speed is our only ally now.
We'll keep in touch while you're getting those sensors up.
Good luck.
Alright. Straight to work it is. Can't use my mount inside here, because heaven forbid I use this in this pretty open area that is pretty much like that area out there, but it doesn't have awnings. Alright, now we're outside. Now, I don't see any regular missions showing up. That's really all I'm interested in at the moment. Yeah. Oh, there's an Imperial Transport Service over here and a Republic Transport Service over here. Can't just have the transport service. Alright.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Well, we cut out real quick there. I was looking forward to seeing a bit of the canopy. I mean, this is one of those Star Wars planets. They certainly make you look at a lot of Tatooine that goes by when you use the transports. Alright, anyone here who needs my immediate assistance? I'm not seeing it. Here at the Republic base. No, you're an actual, yeah, you're an actual unit. Okay, well, that's cool. Can't help but notice there's like, well, I mean, admittedly, it's animals. I'm glad you guys are just letting the animals be. Alright. Let's see. Yep, everything's kind of scattered around out here, but basically this leads me up to that, so probably bang, 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 bang is the way to go about it. Alright. Head down here. Probably gonna have to kill a few jinxes. Sitting right on the sensor spot, so come on, gather round, gather round. I saw you hanging back, rude mother. You're smarter than you look. Unfortunately, you're out of the gene pool. Alright. That's
Watching Darth Maul
sensor
pose.
1.
That guy redefines intense.
And apparently I need to defeat 30 jungle creatures while I'm out here, so yay. Alright, fine, you guys are next. You want to be eliminated from the gene pool too. I got it. I get it. Life's hard. Send me back around for another go. I'd like to be reincarnated as a van that hits people, sends them to other universes. Alright, I picked up some kind of reputation item. Speaking of which, let's use that other reputation booster and see if that works out. Okay. Well, if I start shooting this brood mother, probably your clan will start coming on over. Bodar. Thank you, Bodar. Okay. Apparently they had spiky shells. Who knew? I think I saw, yeah, something tough out there. What is that? Swamp Lurker Alpha. It is an elite. I should not ignore elites. Also, it looks like Swamp Thing and Gollum had a child, so, I mean, and it was raised on, like, corn. Instead of just a random fish head that you acquire. Alright. And it happened to have a pretty full wallet on it, which I appreciate. And I need to come here anyway. Where's the thing? There's the thing. Underneath the corpse. Alright.
Darth Maul pace. That guy redefines intense.
You said that before. I can fully believe he's still pacing and he's still intense. But, you know, you have told me that once already. Alright. Is that just a rock? That's metallic junk that you can scavenge if you have the scavenging tool thing. Oh. That is a Lance Squadron Unit 5 Walker. Alright. Also an elite. And then we have a Swamp Lurker Alpha, which, you know, I don't mind beating those up. They look nasty. Those lurkers can also be found on Zaku. Yeah, I think I saw something like that before. Oh, I got a regular swamp lurker on his tail. I didn't even notice you over there. Okay. Well, I kind of feel like taking on the walker. But I should get complete business first. Alright, all you old jerks. Feel the cleansing nature of fire. Something you haven't developed. Despite being on 2 legs and freaky. Alright. Okay, 3 of 6 sensors. Where'd you go, Walker? Oh, don't go wandering off. I want to kill you. Alright, now I'm going to have to deal with you first. Stumbled right into you, lot. Okay, and that gets us a conquest item. Alright. I think I'm gonna jump at it. I mean, what would the natural reaction of a walker be? It would, yes, try to stomp you, so that's natural enough. I mean, this took Chewie, you know, some Ewok pals and a height advantage to kind of get on top and get in and take it over. I'm just destroying it, of course, without the use of log technology. 610 credits. You guys don't get paid as well as this swamp lurker. There's our bonus. Let's move on to sensor point 4. Through that cave. Okay. A small jinx. You said this at the same time I said jinx, then jinx. You owe me a cola. If you didn't, that's fine. Ooh, Sith Spirit. What? It's an elite force projection and it's not hostile. It just wanders around with its arms outstretched like, okay. This is gonna be a weird place anyway. That's nice. Just feel like this whole place is so humid and full of pollen, though. Well, I can probably just evade you. Alright, we're out. And directly ahead is my site number 4. Get around these flappers and... Hello. Rogue Masasai Brute. Now there's something that's approaching sapience. Apparently I drove right past where I need to be, too. Oh, it's by the flappers. Of course it would be. Alright. Yeah, come on over. All gather round. Here's your presents. I got spicy prizes for everybody. New codex entry in the stoneways. Okay. Alright, sensor 4 is up. Don't want to mess with you. You look like Swamp Thing's LARPing older uncle. The axe is interesting. You know what? We got it. Who am I to turn down an elite creature like this? Look, he's got armor, he's got an axe. He may not have space flight, but, you know, he's definitely intelligent. To some degree. Homo Swamp Things. Alright, got a codex entry. Cool. Alright, moving on. Let's see, target 4 probably favors the high ground. Oh, Forest Beast. Hey, Krakia. Actually, there's a J and a Y together, which even to my experience with Slavisms is a bit much. Cratchit. Just gonna combine the two into one. Yeah, well, there's a codex entry, unsurprisingly. Alright. And yep, that's the spot I want to go to right there. Alright. Guess what? You're sitting on my thing. I'll make it as painless as possible. By which I mean it's probably not going to be very quick, but there we go.
Got a signal.
Okay. And he's got the signal. Great. Hatchlings, I don't care about. Alright. Site 6. Okay, establish connection with the perimeter sensor hub. Land Squadron Unit 6 instead of 5. You know what? Why not? Come here. Nope, that don't work. That's only fair. That really shouldn't work. I knew those flappers were going to get involved. That's why I was holding back the explosives. And down it goes. Yeah, Masese Pendant. Reputation item. Okay. Masahasahai, Masahaini Ho. Yeah, there's what I want. Come here.
I finished planning the sensors.
Good work. Before you come back to base, I think an extra modification is in order. With a few tweaks, we can set the sensors to forward us extra data on Imperial activities, and won't even know it's happening.
You want to spy on the Empire's forces?
I think recent events have taught us to keep an eye over our shoulder. We won't be doing anything to damage their capabilities, just staying informed on them.
Well, I am a dark side operative.
You don't have to convince me. Just walk me through the modifications.
All right, start with the internal communications processor. That should do it. I'll scrub our chat from the comm lab. You should get back to base. Theron out.
Okay.
Welcome.
Probably just fast travel back to where we need to go. Nope, that is not where I need to go. I need to go to a whole other location, but no. I do need... Okay, it's through here. Oh, right. Gotcha. Okay. Actually, I should make use of you.
Do you require medical attention?
Yes, please buy thy junk. Let's move that over there for now. And that into there. That way I know readily what's new.
Be well.
Okay. That's the Imperial side. Gotcha. Hmm? Oh, is this not green right now? Where am I going? Oh, I'm like, went through the wrong aperture. Got it. I will learn. I will. Hail, hail, the gang's all here.
You sense it too. Not the ancient Sith or the Emperor. Not Revan. Another presence. Different from the rest.
Yes, it is more like you.
Are you saying there's another Jedi somewhere near us?
No Jedi could survive here alone. It is a vestige at most.
You sell us a bit short, Mar, but in answer to your question, no. The presence isn't exactly that of a Jedi either. It's still very difficult to pinpoint.
Sensors are picking up something a bit more solid. Large structures, mixture of ancient and modern materials. Looks like they've been ransacked. Lots of debris.
Check for broadcasts in signal range 47.2.
What am I seeing here? It's encoded.
The facts behind a rumor. That signal range is used only by the Imperial Guard. The structure we've found must be their training facility.
And what are they broadcasting?
They might be broadcasting something we could use. Can you decode it?
No, only the Guard has that capability. But given the destruction Theron describes, it's most likely a distress call.
If the Guard has a facility here, they may have information on the Emperor's hiding place. That would lead us straight to Revan.
Agreed. As this concerns only Imperial interests, I will assemble a team of my own to investigate. Beniko, with me.
Well, you two have fun.
We can't sit back and watch. There's no telling what they might pull out of that facility. We can't just take their word for it.
Hurry. While Mar is gathering his team, make your way out of the camp and search the Imperial Guard base as quickly as possible.
We'll stall the imps as much as we can. Let's just hope this doesn't turn ugly.
I did see a Force ghost in that tunnel. But never mind. Sure, this is wise.
Nobody likes getting conned, and Sith aren't exactly forgiving. Doing this could wreck the truce for good.
We don't have any other options. Trust is hard enough when we're on even footing. If they get an edge on us, forget it.
Please hurry. And may the Force be with you.
You will get to a spot in the meeting table where you have two choices to pick. Read them out, and I will tell you which one to pick. Okay. I will certainly listen to your advice. Take some damage gear. See what we ended up with. Okay, that says it's more, but it's just like accuracy and power versus absorption and defense, but it's less mastery and endurance. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get anything useful out of that chest. Alright. Oh, that's right. Can't get in my mount out here in this special area. Imperial types don't talk to me, so I'm gonna have to go over here.
Please use all products only as intended.
There you go. Thank you for your
Be well.
patronage. Alright, use the Republic transport. See, I mean, like, this is a good vista, right? That is a good vista. You're well inspired by the movies, you know, cool. Would have liked to have seen more of it when I get on the transport.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
Guessing the shadow box is kind of close by. Should have been able to hop that. And I was. Okay. Go through tunnel number 2. Okay, wooded outskirts. I need to investigate the training grounds. Alright. Look, it's a whole Republican Imperial thing over here. It's almost like we're already here. Because we're shooting at people. They're shooting back. Well, I'll let them be a distraction. Let's go around the back. Lurker's going, wah. Okay. It's like a mildly annoyed cat. Alright, now it wants me to defeat various Revanites. Of course it does. I'm just here to investigate. Why would I leave without blood on my hands? But I'm going to check out this back map area first before I get into any big messes. If I can. Looks like I cannot. Okay, well, let's get to business. You guys get to be the first Revanites I take out today. Congratulations. Let's see, there we go. Well, the ones without shields, you held on the best. Congratulations. And then... Yep, gotta kill 20 guys while I'm here. Of course I do. Hi, is this your super secret base or something? I understand that, like... Now, is this any way to greet your guests? I don't feel very welcome, I have to say. Hey, don't kill me. You know, Bodar, you could help me out here. Yep, I got myself into a real tough area, didn't I? Don't fight those ones at the back bridges, they will kill you. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. They did. We'll just revive here. We think we're far enough out of trouble that we can get away with it. Again, my usual behavior of mouthing off and getting myself into trouble by not taking things seriously. Sorry. Interesting how the sunglasses show up very resolutely while I'm in that hologram form. That's funny. That's partly why I put together this outfit. It's like, I bought these sunglasses. I should use them. Okay, so, need to defeat loyalists, need to defeat overseers, need to just kill partisans. You an overseer? Yeah, you're an overseer. And then there's supply caches, which are probably an extra bonus thing I can do if I blow that up. Alright. Come here. Sir, how dare you? I know I ran up and struck you in the face, but the least you can do is likely to fight me right there, like a gentleman. I see we disagree. 3. You got 651 credits on you. Gotta feel like the Overseer should get paid a little more, but man, it's okay. There's a General Stratton over there. I'm assuming I should leave him alone until I got... You were screaming, oh no, don't go in there, and placed your hands over your face and can't watch. Well, trust me to get into interesting trouble, right? I'm just gonna... Oh, there's someone else here. Cool. I need more Overseers anyway, so hello. I figure loyalists are probably lying around the place anyway. $823 credits. Oh, they don't get paid the same. Cool. Some of them are like, have like tenure on them. Alright. Let's see. Oh, it's like a whole other Republic site over here. I guess I can help these guys out. Surprise! Although you guys are just partisans, so you're just like based on your... Although if there's not a quest for that general guy, I'm going to be annoyed because I left him alive. Imagine if we was on voice chat together. Well, I imagine you would probably stop me from getting in half as much trouble as I actually get into. But where's the fun in that? Okay, got a loyalist, some partisans. You guys will do. Hi. Just can't help but notice you guys being back here amongst this supply crate I want to destroy. And, I feel like you guys deserve a little something for your trouble. Nice toasty biscuits. There you go. Enjoy. Boom. Okay. Alright. What are you guys guarding here? I'm just going to activate that over you, and it's going to switch over to this guy when he does. Oh, it didn't. Usually it does. I mean, you partisans really aren't that tough. I'm hoping to get a new blaster soon, because at this rate, I'm going to have to, like, buy one on the market. You would stop me. Yes. Yes, you would. I'm certain you would. Let's see here. Where to next? I saw some supply caches over this way, and there's another loyalist. Hi. Loyal to Revan, are you? I mean, he's a very charismatic fellow, but have you ever seen him without his mask? No. What do you mean you haven't met Revan? I've met Revan. Couldn't handle that. Alright, there's our overseer. Alright, that's the Overseers. And the extras are extra. Michael Antonius, the Shadow Collector. Okay. No, the supplies that were next to us that we were guarding. No. Ignominious failure. We were defeated by a dashing and handsome Twi'lek. Who would have ever seen a Heaven? Our defenses had no counter.
Bet you anything it's less tense out there than it is in here. All the same, watch yourself.
Well, I am not in the presence of some kind of Sith Lord that's supposed to have some kind of atmospheric power of just being like curdling your milk or something. Right, still need more of those barrels. Where's a good place to go? Let's hear Sith Ziggurat, or whatever it is. Oh yeah, see. Right in a tent where you might expect something. Alright. Some people thought these supplies might be somewhat perishable and should be protected from the environment. Lance Squadron Unit 1? Why, I've met 5 and 6 so far. I can't let you go. I want to collect them all. Can you tell me where 2, 3, and 4 are? 'Cause I'd like those. Stomp. That's all you gotta say is stomp. Fine. Fall over and die. Alright. Yep. Plenty of credits. Let's see. Start making my way back out of this area. So there's that General Straden. Guys can't hit the broadside of a barn. They need better gun training. They do. Maybe they're Revanites because they're not very good at what they do. I don't know. Well, I want those barrels, so hi. Yeah, I thought this was a kind of interesting environment to fight on. Alright, 971 credits. Yeah, I do. You know, money's nice. There's definitely things to spend money on. Alright, that's 7 of 8. Let's move away from the impossible crevasse where we will die if we get knocked into it. And you guys are guarding something over here, so you look cool. Hi, fellows. Sorry, I see that some of you are female in nature. Guys and gals. You like that better? I mean, fellas can be just kind of general, but some people take offense. How about dudes? You don't like dudes? No. Well, take it up with HR. Ooh. Unit 4. Hey, Unit 4. I've been looking for you. I do wonder what it's like to actually punch an AT unit, but, you know. Defeat Yavin enemies 2. Cool. Well, now I'm wondering if 2 and 3 are anywhere around here. Also, I'm not... Oh, investigate the inner chamber. Okay. Not seeing a quest to kill the general yet, which makes me want to go and kill the general, too. I mean, I know he'll repopulate, but... He's a Revanite commander, and he's an elite field commander, so... I feel like he needs my warm attention. I mean, how can I resist someone with a high-ranking title? There we go. Nothing. Typical officer, no money on them. Alright. Imperial Guard Academy locations. This is some reconnaissance and force I'm doing, that's for certain.
Invaders! Interlopers! This world is off limits!
Says who?
He told us from the start, only the devoted, only the purest, his orders, his command.
So, I mean, this is really what I want to say. But I'm here to help. I'm with the government.
Stay calm. I didn't come here to hurt you.
Hurt me as much as you want. None of it matters now.
You were attacked by the followers of a man named Revan. Do you know where he's gone?
To the temple. And from there, the final steps are walked. We have failed, but so will he. Plans within plans, always. This too has been foreseen. All possibilities are witnessed and adjusted for.
What are you talking about?
The end is inevitable. All will be devoured to fuel his transcendence. All nations, all worlds, all species. You, me, Revan. None will survive.
I mean, killing these guys does seem like the right thing to do.
Begin!
Hey, that wasn't nice. I was just about to do it to show you my twirl. Alright, who gets the scorch? One of you guys.
Feed his sustenance!
Ow. Nope, apparently I can't pull one over. Nope, they all just decided to come over. Alright. Good of you to join me.
You have no eyes!
I definitely have eyes. I'm wearing sunglasses. You may not be familiar with them since you're a backwoods hick, but sunglasses cover my eyes.
All things must end!
Yes, all things must end. Everything does.
My death serves his will, as all do. We are the fuel. Our sacrifice ignites his blazing glory.
I see you've made a new
Hi.
friend.
This man is the only survivor of Revan's attack. We need to take him back to the camp for questioning.
Then we will.
He's the only survivor of my attack, too. That's fair.
Return to the camp. We have much to discuss.
Closer.
Said closer. Spirit said closer. Okay. Well, that's something. Right. Ooh, a walker. What Unit 1? I already defeated Unit 1. I need Units 2 and 3. and possibly 7 and 8 or whatever higher numbers are available. But they don't seem to be around, so I guess we'll just go back. Like I'm supposed to. Hope they show up later. Everything ends. Yes, and everybody poops.
This was an Imperial matter. Your associate was not needed.
We're supposed to be working together. If the situations were reversed, wouldn't you have done the same thing?
You don't trust us.
I mean, you don't trust us.
If you trusted us, having me involved wouldn't have been an issue.
This is a dangerous game you play.
Kill each other now? Wait until later. It's all the same. It all fuels the flame.
I feel like a
Enough.
gag is in order.
I will wrench the information we need from this man. The rest can be settled later.
You love Mar, that pimp hand was strong. So we have Satel should question him or proceed Mar. I'm inclined towards proceed Mar. Is this the decision you were talking about earlier? Well, don't want to wait too long, you know. I appreciate there's a delay in between me speaking and you hearing, and then, like, if you're gonna say anything to KO. No, that's later. Okay.
Interrogate him however you see fit.
I encourage you to observe. I have no need for secrets.
I mean, you could record it.
Allowing this torture makes us no better than Revan.
We can be better than Revan after he's dealt with.
I need to meditate on the path ahead. There must be a way forward without such sacrifices.
And at least a few of us had better check up on Mar and Lana.
I mean, sure, let's check up on Mar and Lana. But he's sacrificing a wackadoodle Imperial. I really don't care.
Darth Mar's techniques are quite effective. I don't believe we'll have much longer to wait. I want you to know I advised against Mar's plan with the guard facility. We've come so far together. I'd hate to see that progress ruined by territoriality.
Sure.
This truce is only as strong as our trust in each other.
Which
Then
is
with
not
our
very
guidance,
strong.
I think it can only become stronger as we proceed.
The guard broke. He's telling them everything.
I thought the interrogation we faced on Manan was severe. Darth Mar made that little session seem like a picnic.
Let's find out what we're up against.
A device for mass ritual sacrifice? That's seriously what he called it?
Capable of killing every living thing on this moon as fuel for the Emperor's resurrection.
And housed within the very temple the Revanites are using as their base of operations.
So, we'll have to breach the temple and shut the weapon down before Revan can activate it.
Getting inside at all will be challenging enough.
The temple entrance has a locking system that can be overridden from the outside, provided we find the right mechanisms.
On it.
It's strange that the one bad deal could lead us to such bizarre
I
circumstances.
certainly never thought we'd be killed by an ancient Sith murder machine.
Life of Jakaro has been full of fine adventures, but this one is greatest of all. I thank you, tiny friends. Well, you know. Glad to have your help, Jakaro.
We're fortunate to have run into each other.
This has been much more fun than dying at the bottom of an ocean. I mean, very true.
I think I found the locks Yavin mentioned. You better get out there and take a look. We'll feed you info as we find it.
Good luck.
Jakaro, he's pretty cool. I get a Revanite dagger, which is a reputation point thing, and These generators are equivalent to the one I'm using, but this one's modifiable and is slightly different. Yeah, alright. Maybe I can enhance that later. Alright. Where to? Go to the temple courtyard. Yeah, basically a new area. I wonder if there's a transport straight up to it. Guess we'll find out. I had a look at my reputation, last night, and I was ever so close to getting the 3rd tier reputation on Rishi yesterday. There it is. Newcomer would move to Friend, which gets Raider of the Cove as a title. As you can see, we were about 210 points of reputation away from that, which is annoying that we're not there anymore. But maybe someday we'll be back.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Just wander around past all these locals. And this is probably going to make some people a little seasick. That's a lot of twist and turn in there. Right. Since you have
Please use all
here.
products only as intended.
Thank you.
Be well.
Right, so, okay, got a bit of map to reveal here, and then this is already revealed. Oh, because when we were up here, okay, and then, but the thing we want to do is over here, right, and then there's a outpost node just past that, for reasons. Hey, I hope everyone's Friday is going to be great, or it has been great, depending on where you are in the world. I know Scooby-Doo is out in Australia. His day's kind of done.
Watch out for those Masasi. They're no joke.
Alright, that reveals that section of the map. May want to putter around and reveal these other bits later. Right, so something over this way. Let's start there. So any mechanisms. Nope. It's a Relic Keeper's altar. That's not what I'm after, I don't think. Altar. Of course, it's by you guys. Alright. Well, knocked one down. Okay, fair. But what? It's already down? You know, I'm going to respect you guys without the shield. Oh. And then you immediately die. Alright. Psi relic. Ah. Locking mechanism. I'm not quite sure what I did there. I'll need to watch again when I do the next one. need to defeat a total of 5 Masai, so I mean, I'll probably encounter more as we go along, but you know, if I don't, then we'll just go and kill some. Concealed coffer. Oh, it's like a slicing thing. Yeah, so you right here. How you doing? Got backup coming? Yeah, you got backup coming. Alright, you guys gonna come down here? We're gonna all just get together. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's like I like just touch it and it does like force lightning. Okay. Well, moving on. Oh, crushers and conquerors, not just the regular Masai. Okay. Yeah, these are all brutes. Probably why they're not so difficult. Okay. No, I did definitely shoot force lightning out of my hand there. Since when can I do that? I don't recall just like scuffing my stocking feet on the floor a whole lot either before I got here. Okay. 3 of 5.
Your arrival has been foreseen. You must press on.
Yep. Always great when the not force sensitive start getting force sensitive messages. I see you joining in over there in the corner. Join the party. Okay, that's 4 or 5.
Couldn't have done it better.
Reputation item. And I believe my reputation just went up. Cool. Right. Well, let's see. Need our tough one. You look like a good target. You're a crusher. Yes, crusher counts. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh. Went away to beat up Bodar. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's all of that. Good. Sorry, you're in my way. You decided to join in a no thought out action of, I don't know, display of loyalty. Alright. Boda, are you fighting that one too? Seriously. Alright. So, we are moving on to the south. Okay. Might as well unlock this transport point. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now I can make my way directly here next time I need to move. Alright, in we go. Admittedly, the cave stone ray took the hit pretty good. What should this basically be, a bird lizard? Alright. Moving forward. Ancient Sith artifact. Emek artifact lurks in the shadows, silently keeping its secrets. Well, let's examine it. First engraving depicts two figures, their arms clasped in friendship. A pair of deep, angry gouges cut through the image. The other engraving? Carving depicts a liberated figure ascending to the stars as several smaller figures look on and from the surface. There are 5 slots across the top of the artifact. The scratches and wear around the edges suggest the slots are meant to hold other objects. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything I can do with this yet. Alright. Oh, look, Force Ghost. Bear with me a moment. I think I heard someone just reaching out to me. Alright. Sorry about that. Complex puzzle to do. Skip that one. Okay. You need to just kind of get around in here. Which means probably just killing an Arbat. Right. Hmm. Oh yeah, that totally looks like something I want to stick my hand into. Different shaped stones. Runes activate. Matching rune required for locking mechanism attunement. Okay, is there any clue on here as to what that looks like? No. But I saw that these 3 lit up. Okay. So... this is the closest one. Okay, that lit. Okay, and then that one lit instead. Alright. Okay. This one remains lit. Okay. Let's try matching that one. Right. And then probably a similar thing over here. Again, I'm impressed with my sudden development of force powers. Okay, so these are all now glowing purple. And then there's... still can't get to that. Click it on a certain order, which you forget what order. Alright. Now they're flashing. So is that more like what I'm supposed to do? I just chose the 3 closest. Let's try... still pulsing, but it's moved. Then we like do the outside one maybe? No, that doesn't seem to be it. Well, this is definitely the story mechanism, unfortunately. Let's see. Now you'll need to unlock the second. Yes. Look for environmental clues, Rob. It's not your first game. Anything over here? No. Oh, behind the wall. Nope. How about the pillars at the entrance? Yeah, so those have runes. Right, so... I don't know if they're necessarily the order I want, though, or representative of anything, actually. Oh no, these are... this is lit. Lock mechanism has been properly attuned. Okay. And then this one. Yes. Yeah, I thought that might be a problem if I tried to walk through that. It's good to know, though. Okay. All three of these are now shooting the center, and yes, blasted away the centerpiece. And then...
You're close. I feel it. Hurry.
Cool. Managed. Alright. Didn't have to look up a wiki or anything. Hey, Sith Spirit. Don't mind if I blow these guys up, do you? Bodar, I'm trying to pick up that loot. Okay. Back outside it is. Complex puzzle will have to wait. Okay, disable third locking mechanism. Right, it's probably in the middle of the, under the statue here. Yeah, alright. Got a guardian on either side. It's indicating this way, so we'll do that. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks lovely. Just great. Being joined by your buddy, huh? I'll take you both on. All right. Like, should I take that last guardian out before I do this? But I'm like, he's probably not going to do anything. Right.
Good. You have opened the way.
Revan? How is this possible?
Through the Force, anything is possible. When the Emperor's followers struck me down, I learned to release my attachments.
Then who's wearing your mask and leading your followers?
I do not know, but I recognize much of myself in him. The darkness I left behind. He must be stopped. His fury will only strengthen the Emperor, not destroy him.
Well, okay. Tell me what to do.
If you know how to stop this madness, tell me.
You are on the right path. Continue. Survive. Persevere.
That was helpful.
You've done it. The way is opening.
I just spoke to Revan.
You what? He was there?
It was his spirit. He couldn't tell me who's wearing his mask, but he did confirm that trying to kill the Emperor wouldn't work.
The man who tortured me was an imposter? How could he know so much?
We can sort that out when we face him. For now, we need to focus on the weapon he has primed inside the temple.
You're right. We're only going to get one shot at this. Once our forces enter the temple, it's only a matter of time until our friend pulls the trigger.
A joint strike, committing all of our forces and the Empire's, has a good chance of pushing through the temple and disabling the weapon before it can fire.
An operation like that needs perfect coordination and trust. It might take some doing to get our troops working together at that level.
We could get a smaller group in, faster and more quietly.
A small team might be able to infiltrate the temple and reach the device before it can be activated, but they'll be facing some steep odds.
I wonder who
You've
was
led
going
the
to lead
mission
that.
this far. Our victory is within reach. We'll let you decide how best to achieve it. Revan's spirit.
Hey, Scooby-Doo, good to see you. Oh, you were at your mom's 75th birthday. That's cool. Happy birthday to your mom. Appreciate her. Not to be all morbid or anything, but lost my mother a few years ago. So, let's see. You're meant to be... Yeah, I would want that one. Again, I might be making modifications to that. Making that work better since it's modifiable. It's not better than the one I'm currently wielding, but it is adjustable. All the guardians taken care of. Do solo when you get to the table. Don't pick the other one because that requires 8-person operation team. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was probably going to pick solo anyway. But thank you, Takeo. Appreciate every time you see because your dad died a couple of years ago. Thank you. Oh, you're most welcome, Scooby. Sorry you lost your father. Always hurts. Solo gives you the quest you have to do to gather the allies needed. Okay. Let's see. Apparently we're not to hang around out here, though. We are to go back. Yep, all the way back. Find your way back. Look at this. There's only 2 players on the Yavin 4 at the moment. Alright. Well, let's first off, again.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
And we got mail. I don't see a mailbox around here, so we'll just have to remember we got mail. Wait, was that blue? No, it's just that blue that happens all the time. It confuses me. Alright. Thought maybe it was a codex entry. Your mother passed back in October 2024 and your father's been gone since 2016. That's a shame. I'm sorry. Strategic console. Countless Revanites and powerful... Oh. Right, I'm going to do that again so I can read it properly. Sorry. But life goes on. You notice that memories outlast a lifetime of each person. They do. Yeah, no, my parents are gone now too. But I lost my father when I was 6. Circumstances I'm not going to get into right now. But yeah, I lost my mother about 4 years ago now. Countless Revanites and powerful creatures stand between you and Revan within the Temple of Sacrifice. You need help, but the Coalition forces are... It's gone. You can galvanize Coalition forces by invoking a spirit of cooperation and helping them prepare for a joint military attack on the Temple. Or you can gather a large strike team of elite heroes from within your faction to storm the Temple of Sacrifice. Well, we're going to, galvanize Coalition forces. You may reset this mission at any time to alter your choice. Okay, that's cool. Glad you can decide, you know what? I'm going to do it the other way. Right, so now I need to defeat Lord Cantale, defeat General Straden, who I already have defeated once, defeat Master Zunor, and defeat Lord Commander Inkari. Okay, so I'm guessing I've probably got to tour around to places to beat up guys. Fair enough. This real estate marquee here cracks me up, though.
Went and signed up for this Revan stuff. What do you think they see?
The secret, hidden planet where the dark forces are somehow expanding on this planet. Put up your house.
Reminder: mechanized travel is for official business only.
All right, let's start with the one I know.
Be safe out there.
Or actually, no, I chose the waypoint beyond this, didn't I? Yeah. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Whoever's on that map. And maybe we'll find walkers 2 and 3. I still need to get those guys. Okay, so 2 people on this map. Let's see. One's in the area I meant to scout out anyway, so let's go do that. Well, yeah, one up here by the temple, Commander Inkari. Then we'll do the other one on the other map. And then we'll pass through into the temple region, the Imperial Outpost region, and deal with them. Right, so... yeah, because that's like some kind of village over there. Okay. Wow, I'm level 79 already. We are going to be done leveling soon. Oh, just a crystal formation. Our skill item. Here, Commander. Oh, there you are. Okay. You're just standing there amongst the Masai. Alright. I don't suppose I can just yank you over here. Oh, I can. So your backup does get agitated. Fair enough. Bodor, you take out that brute back there, will you? I got this. Thank you, Bodar. No loot. Freaking officers. Never have anything good. Alright. I think I can just kind of come over here like this. Drop down. Of course, Bodar's probably going to run around madly somewhere. Oh, there, you magically teleported. I like that. Okay. I'm betting whoever I need's inside this hut. Yep. Hey, Master Zumor. Sorry, but I can't be letting you do your thing here. The Republic says you have far too many unpaid parking tickets as well, and, you know, they said to bring you in. I don't care if you have diplomatic plates. You can't just be parking your hover car in the middle of the Senate. Not appropriate. Since you won't come quietly. Alright. Oh, sorry to bother you. I had hoped to avoid beating the crap out of you. And your family. So I'm guessing a Messiah Imp is actually just a child. But, you know, we're not going to say that. Alright. Go that way. Now you guys just let me drive by and you can live. Shame I can't toss candy out the side of this thing. Right, there's a little bit of map over here. Unit 9? How am I supposed to ignore Unit 9? We already did Unit 1. Champion Unit 2. That looks like a dangerous place to play. A place where Dakea would be holding up her hands and going, "No! Don't go in there, Rob!" I guess we'll listen. We'll be good. Already got beaten by my own hubris once today. Alright. This one will be General Straden. Yeah, we already killed him once today. Kind of curious about this, like, weird sundial, but guess that's not something we're going to talk about here in the game today. Unit 1, yeah, that's where I took care of Unit 1 before. Howdy. Here to kill you again. Must have a very effective Colto tank. Sorry, did you get your nose redone? I did push it into outside the back of your head, so I mean, there. Just noticed I have to complete missions as well. Oh yeah, complete missions for the Coalition forces. Well, you know, we're dealing with things. Yeah, Land Squadron Unit 1. I think the other Unit 1's title was a little different, though. Alright, so... Wait, I thought that was General Straden. Did I kill somebody else who was... Yeah, I guess I killed somebody else. Probably an overseer or something. Hi, General Straden. Now I remember you. Sorry for mistaking you for an overseer. You could just concede. I have defeated you once already today. I mean, personally, I don't think I'd like to be bathed in this much fire, but, well, again, no loot. When the overseer drop loot, that should include me in. Oh, that's right. That's Unit 4. I still want Unit 2 and 3. Haven't encountered that yet. Right, so this is looking for Lord Cantale. Okay. Or Cantale, if you prefer. Of course, Cantale? Looking for Lord Cantale? Flowers. No, I have enough a sandwich, actually. But, oh sure, knock me down here. Then you come running on over. Well, can we help you? Revan Commander, indeed. Alright. Again, no loot. Right, now I gotta find, like, some missions to do for the forces. I haven't seen any missions other than the heroic ones, but maybe some missions have appeared now. Unfortunately, things that aren't like at the heroic level don't really show up on the map unless you're looking in the area. Guess we'll head back to the staging area and see if anything shows up. Five heroic missions is going to be a lot, though. Yeah, there's the heroic missions. Anything else? Alright. So be it. I got 3 weeklies and 2 dailies. Great. Well, this is plant perimeter sensors. Okay, let's go do that one. And this is the same defeat a bunch of Revanites like at the thing like we did for the bonus mission. So, okay, well, guess we'll do that too. And then we'll come back to these other ones. Right. Wait, what did that say? Weekly. Altars of History, Chopping Block, Confederate. I mean, these look like the main story quests I've already been doing. Yeah. Defeat Revan. Well, I mean, that's the point of what we're trying to do. Defeat the Revanite Walker. There's a Revanite Walker? Probably that heroic area. Alright. And yeah, these don't have transport icons either. You want me to do that walker thing?
Onward to victory, my friend.
Chopping block.
Remove the commanders, and the rank and file will thrash like a worm out of dirt. Do so in strength, and do so in joy.
Alright. Well, I need some things to do. Anyone else around here? Bound to be a Republic guy who wants me to do something. Lieutenant Sabri. Hi.
I'm begging you. If you won't hold your fire around the temple, at least remove any artifacts for preservation. I can't do this alone.
Okay, yeah, I saw plenty of artifacts I could have been picking up. Right. Then there's another mission icon over this way. Colonel Burr.
I like you, Captain. You're a freak, and I'd still help if I could.
The Imperial Guard knew everything about this world. We should be sharing their data, not hiding it.
You're a freak. Okay. Powerful droids guard against outside data access. Well, I guess we'll try. Alright. That one has a scanner on it. Okay. Well, I've set some missions. Let's see what we can go find and do.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
No fighting the walker, that's for ops. Grab the missions out of the terminal. Alright. Nobody here has an hour mission for me now? Nope.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Right, so looks like plant the signal beacons like I did already today. Let's go hit the south one and we'll just do it the same way we did before. But maybe not kill all the jinxes along the way. Probably not going to get to do that. Probably going to have to kill a lot of jinxes along the way. That's how it works. On the one side, I'm glad I didn't already pick this up, but on the other side, I'm like, geez, I could have been doing this while I was doing the main story quest. Next one. There's Unit 5. They'll go rawr. Okay, 2 of 6. Well, I also have to defeat 15 jungle creatures along the way, apparently. Fine. You look gross. There you go. Big eyes you got. Alright. Should be right over here somewhere. There it is. Okay, let's go through the tunnel and move to our next region. Although this says 12:15 for this region. I guess. Do the creatures elsewhere count? Probably not. Well, you're 3 creatures. Let's do you guys. Guess what? You're volunteered. Come on over here. Thank you. Okay. That's the jungle creatures. Through the tunnel and into the jungle. To the Sith Lord's house we go. Where Revan will stay and things will play. I don't know. Just doing this on the fly. I have nothing prepared to that nature. It's always by the seat of my pants. Okay, let's take the north exit this time. I'm just gonna leave you behind there, Jinx. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. And yeah, it's right there. Okay. Come on, gather around, gather around. Thank you. Okay, sensor 4. Let's see, then I want... Sensor 5 is kind of out here. And then I can do sensor 6, then we have the tunnel there. So, let's do that. Try to be at least semi-efficient in how we complete the quests. That's Walker 6. We've already defeated Walker 6. Again, I haven't seen Walker 2 or 3 yet. Hey, buddy. Afraid my efforts to avoid fighting the Walker a second time have failed. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to defeat that to be able to get to the area I want to get to. But it's okay. Oh, you've moved on. Very nice of you. And that. Also, after I complete number 6, there'll be that center post that needed to be done. Yeah, 6. Nope, right to the drop box. Okay. That gets me a reputation pendant. Okay. Well, I don't have to do that last little bit I thought we were going to have to do. Right, through this tunnel. Alright, here. Download data from a guard console. Also, defeat 3 overseers, 5 loyalists, and 20 partisans. And then this is scan for the Revanite commander's transmission signal. Right. Now for that way is the altars thing. Okay. Right, so plenty to do here. Ooh. I don't know why you're doing that. There's no one shooting at you or doing anything. Alright. So yeah, Revanite combat droid. What was that about droids? Alright, destroy the supplies again too. Right, now. Also looking for terminals along the way. Partisan, loyalist, follower, good. Oh, you interrupted me. You couldn't just let me destroy your supplies unimpeded. I was going to pay attention to you eventually, I can assure you. I wasn't ignoring you. Bodar, go pay attention to that person for a moment. Thank you. Alright, it's one of 5 loyalists. Look for more. Walker 2! Hey, Walker 2, I've been looking for you. You ignore me. Or was I? Oh, I think I did already do Walker 2. I was looking for Walker 3 and 4. Dang it. Here, come over here. I know. I started on you first. Thank you, Bodar. Appreciate you taking that guy out for me. Alright. I was like, is someone shooting at me? No, it's this stuff. Never let me get away with nothing, are you guys? Fine. Okay. Get that. Boom. That's on our stack of supplies reformed over there. Oh. Ah, that's the computer thing. Okay. Invalid login, level 1 defenses engaged. Alright. Well, fair enough. Level 2 defenses engaged. Okay. High level 2 in defense. Oh, you're not alone. Okay. Let me guess, after I defeat you, there's going to be level 3 defense? Oh. And then advanced training droid. Alright. Okay. Well, that one's done. I can return to Colonel Barr. So, okay, that's the thing I need to do. You suspiciously survived well, Mr. Partisan. Alright. Okay. Boom. Supply package over here. Nope, did not let me get away with it. Quick, while they're distracted is my thinking. Alright, and yeah, I do need to defeat 6 droids, apparently. And our pendant, cool. Reputation's nice, in a way, I guess. At least you can unlock titles with them. Alright, 2 loyalists. I need loyalists. You can just pose in there, like you're some kind of statue. Decorative. Is that what Revan has you do? Stand around looking pretty? Like to back away before Unit 2 gets me again for the second time. I don't need to do Unit 2 again today. But I do want my loot. Thank you. What we're going to do is we're going to yoink you over here. Alright, that's the loyalists dealt with. I can blow up these supplies. 6 of 8. Right, so I need 3 overseers. I believe that's an overseer up there. Is there an overseer club so I can beat up all you guys at once? No. That's inconvenient. While you're a bit tanky, you're not really much of a threat. Figured maybe 3 of you would be a good opportunity for me to like do something a little more aggressive. Okay. One down. Well, rando Revanites is still a supply cache. Why not? Have you seen my twirl? I'll show you. It's fancy and pretty and bright. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright. And my blaster is shooting everything inside. Where could those supply caches be? Alright, let's see now. You're an overseer. No, you're a loyalist. Combat droid. I don't even need another combat droid. Come here. Alright. Apparently you guys object. Okay. Is that your favorite droid or something? I'm sorry. Not good enough. Some people. That punch did not quite go off. Alright, that's 18 of the 20 followers. I still need a couple overseers to round things out. One back there? I think it's a loyalist. Yeah. That's a loyalist. Well, overseers tend to be clear near the ziggurat. We'll go up there. Oh, there's some supplies I need anyway. Boom. Okay. There we go. Looking for you. You may not have been looking for me, but I was looking for you. That's 2 of 3 overseers. Oh. I was not going to engage you again. Fine. Time to put the beat down on yet another walker. I don't know how many of these you got in the motor pool, but you're going to have a lot less by the time I'm done. They're like, what are all these fist marks in the sides of this leg of this thing? And you're like, I don't know. Can I have another one? No, not overseer over there. Walker 4. 4. So I've had 1, 2, 5, 6. We've seen 7 and a repeat of 1. Yeah, 4 is new. All right. You're up. It's the darndest thing, Sergeant. He just came up and punched my walker. He punched your walker? What? And you're like, hey, I told you, heart, cross my heart, Sergeant. I really don't think people get Gomer Pyle jokes, but I gotta live my life. Hey, you're the one that sent me flying back here, don't you? You know, Boder's gonna beat on you the entire way. Crazy. Alright, that's the Overseers. Actually, I still need to kill one more partisan or follower. Okay. Well, you're a partisan, you'll do. Come here. Desecrate the Revanite altar and defeat Lord Darkspanner or something like that. DF Bad Wrench? Something. Ooh, that's our first rare thing I think we've seen that we dropped of today. What we got? Public Senatorial Oath. Oh yeah, everybody loves those. Actually, I think Gus likes that. Alright, so gotta desecrate the altar right here. That's convenient. Just, I suppose that's fairly desecrated. No. No, I don't believe in believing in the path of Revan. What I believe in is actually money.
The Order of Revan is everything!
No. Once again, money and the things you can do with it. True Master is the galactic credit.
You will never defeat the True Master.
I know, you're not going to defeat that. Money will defeat
My faith in Revan sustains me.
Well, food sustains me, and you buy that with money.
The Order of Revan is everything.
Well, you're dead, so good luck with that. Okay, so scanning things off over this way. Kind of now regret getting a scanning mission, but I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing. Alright. I can move more freely, and we're going to take out this crack unit. Who's selling crack to these poor tigers? I don't know. But once they've been fed crack, that's all they ever want. It's a shame. Look how skinny this thing is. You can see the spine here. It's all sunken in the haunches. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to be scanning? I don't know. Let's see what it says. Scanning for the Revanite Commander's transmission signal in the Revanite tents located in the Imperial Guard training grounds. Okay, so in the tents. In tents. Those are probably maybe the tents we're looking for. Maybe not. I don't know how I get up there. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's see. What looks promising? Might not be achievable. This is a definite cliff line. It runs all the way across this corner. Oh. Stood here motionless for long enough. I got your attention. That's fine. Well, with you guys out of the way, I'll be freer to move around. That's true. Okay. Transport and move around quickly. Alright, so yeah, nothing over this way, and then we come along this way, and haven't seen it. I mean, it's not even just like a wall, it's like an outward protrusion. Unless they mean the tents inside the actual camp over here, which I suppose is maybe what they mean. Which I could have been doing, I guess, all along, which is annoying. But we can manage. The tent right over this way. Oh, Unit 3! There's Unit 3. Hey, Unit 3, I've been looking for you all day. With you, you'll complete my set of 6. Of course, I don't know. Well, I know. In fact, I know there's a Unit 7, but it's in the heroic area. You may or may not want to visit. Don't worry. You will be remembered as the set of Imperial walkers I destroyed. And hey, I got a rampage. Alright. So, here's a tent. It's got some training dummies in it. And some people. I mean, I guess they're training dummies. Part of that. They're not even like followers. They're just like, yeah, I'm kind of on their faction. Alright. So, try the scanner. Alright, now go looking around. And see Bodar. And I don't see nothing. Okay. Look, I don't need to kill you again. I already asserted my dominance. I guess that's a tent. Really doesn't strike me as what maybe what they're looking for, but why not? Nope. Go back to the impossible area you were trying to get up to on scan from that ground. Okay. Right, I'm in the wrong place. Do appreciate a tip. Drive over this training area. At least I got Walker 3, so I didn't completely waste my time. Yes, there's no objective or goal attached to taking out the various walkers, but I just feel happy doing it. Okay, so over here. I'm gonna take out one of these crack tigers just for my own security. Again, when they, said frosted flakes, they didn't say frosted with what. Alright, let's try it again. Like, this is giving me no feedback. I'm not quite sure what I am supposed to be doing here. Ah. Alright, destroy the power panel and defeat the Revenant commander. Oh. That's like up there. Well, maybe the way to get there is off a different map. Let's see. That tunnel feeds through here. Probably not. I said for you guys to leave me alone. I don't have pocket change for you. I don't have candy. How many times do I need to teach you this lesson? Okay. Now, let's see. Destroy it from the ground? Okay. Alright. Did not think I'd be able to do that. Okay. Thank you for the tip. I probably would not have tried that. Alright. Turn to Lord Revan. But we have one more further out thing to do. We have to go gather some artifacts. So, to the next area. Just gonna let you eat my dust. Messiah Roamer. Oh, that was a mistake. Oops. Well, at least it wasn't unuseful. I'm now at this area where I was kind of going to. Yeah, alter history. Still, though, how typical me. Fall into a ravine and die. What's this mission coming up? I do need a fifth one. Hunters hunted. That didn't work out. The Messiah were on us as soon as we left the drop zone. They don't watch from the shadows anymore. They're the new favorite prey. Team went down fast. Survivors got dragged in the direction of the Messiah village. Enemy must have assumed the hole in my gut had killed me. If you're reading this, my one-woman rescue attempt ended badly. Sorry to disappoint you, Major Sao. You always said a rich girl like me couldn't be in charge. Guess you win the argument by default. Rescue Republic Scouts. Okay. So that's up in the village over there. Alright, we'll come back and do that because I'm on a... Well, everything's on like a 1 hour time limit. I guess we're all on it. But I've had this other mission first. And it's probably more rundown. Okay, so which relics do they want? These? Nope, doesn't look like that. Okay. I saw various kinds of relics. Alright, yeah, there's something. That's a 1. Gotta get my Indiana Jones on. Okay, that's 2. Ba-da-da-bum, ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-dum, bum-bum. Ba-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-bum. Yeah, we don't need to defeat you again. We already did that once today. I think I saw some glimmer up here. Yes, there's one right there. Okay, so this wasn't completely a waste of my time. Alright, you brutes. Come on, gather up. Get over here. Alright, fine, I'll do you guys. And now I have to defeat 15 Masai. You brought this on yourselves. I was going to let all of you live. Okay, and that one. Fortunately, none of these are full of comedy snakes or anything, so that's nice. Yeah, well, I gotta kill you guys, so I might as well just come right over here. I saw it in our trophy. Alright. Blow you up. You up. You up. Alright. Okay, that's 5 of the 6 relics, and there's number 6. Sweet. Okay, then recover the ancient relic. Alright. There's an ancient relic amongst the relics. That's just a Masai relic. Okay. It won't be inside the statue base. Well, do need to kill more brutes. Hi, guys. Okay, that's 11 of 15. Now, if I was an ancient relic, where would I be? Apparently not that chest. And not that one. Again, those little cylinders are Masai relics. Search nearby cave. Oh. Well, this is clearly not the cave. Alright. Cave is over here. Yeah. This is just the kill Masai indicator. Okay. Duh. Sergeant Geese has a quest. Okay.
If we don't get massive support soon, we're all dead. And I didn't sign up to get eaten.
Vicious stone rays continue to harass coalition forces from the Yavin 4 jungles. Kill stone rays in the jungle area between the training grounds and the temple ruins. Okay. There's some right here. I don't know if these are going to count, but we'll give them a shot. Oh, these count. Okay. That's 7. Store area. He looks happy to see me. Or is he just, like, suffering from ragweed, maybe? A lot of ragweed in this place. Boom. Ancient Messiah emerges and devours the relic. So I have to defeat him. Rinthmere, the unwashed. Rinthmere, the large. Rinthmere, drop out from grade school. I'll give you an epithet every time you knock me back. How about that? Sound good to you, Rinthmere? Yep, alright. Rinthmere to defeated. How about that one? Got it. Turn to Lieutenant Sabri. Alright, a few more stone things. Since we're in here. Come on, I want to get all you together. Come on. All of you, come on over here. You guys too. Yeah, it's a big jamboree. Stone Ray jamboree. Right here. Got snacks. Hot toasty s'mores for everybody. I gotta defeat the matriarch, huh? That appears to not be in this cave. Okay. Bodar, you are healing me, right? Thank you, Bodar. Yeah, I forgot about you guys. Or they'll follow me out the cave entrance. Nope. Cool. Alright, so let's see. Matriarch is over that way. Alright. Fortunately, it's not far off. And I still need to kill some Maasai guys. Oh, there's a nest. Okay. Setting fire to the nest. How bold of me. Well, a little bit of arson doesn't hurt me. Certain it's not popular with the matriarch. But, you know, fire is a lot of what we do around here. Okay. You're defeated. Talk to Sergeant Geets, who's just over there. Crusher, I need to kill some more of you guys, so, you know, you're in my path. Thank you. All right.
The wildlife is under control for now.
Okay.
You'll have room to maneuver.
Right. Yes, sir.
Still gotta kill 2 of you guys before I leave. Then we'll go take care of the village rescue. Oh, looks like someone's over there being busy. Alright. Don't dawdle, Rob. You'll be in somebody's way. This'll take care of all the Messiah I possibly need to kill. Okay. Good. Getting on the end of this list of things I gotta do. At least I've already completed 3 of the 6. If nothing else, I can come back and do these 3 again tomorrow. Not that I particularly want to do repeats like that. But we're about to do number 4. I think there's things we've already completed we gotta hand in. Alright. So, you got yourself in a cage, did you?
You saved my life. We were dead.
Oh, no trouble.
Thank you.
You were probably snacks.
I can make it back to camp. Stay strong out here. Don't know how you found us. Back at base? Drinks are on me.
Nope, gotta kill 10 Messiah. Okay. Alright.
You saved my life.
Wave of
We were
mutilation.
dead.
Hey! Hey, man. No, that's not
Thank you.
Chewbacca, that's Baudar. Baudar is my loyal companion. Folks, in watching the video, I know Wave of Mutilation from other channels I'm often visiting in chat myself. He's quite often over in the Dungeon Delvers
Massassi freaks
channel.
killed my buddies. They're not killing anymore.
He looks like Chewbacca, he does, because he's a Wookiee. He's kind of lanky and furry like that. I need to kill 5 more Messiah. What's an efficient way to do this? Cage these guys. Okay, let's see. I need 2 more. Let's just kill these guys on the way out of town. You. And you. And oh yeah, you can join in too. More the merrier. Alright, that's that taken care of. Return to various people. Okay. Basically back here. Alright. You bet he can dunk in double gravity. I bet he can too. Basketball space bears? Yeah, fair enough. But if a bear was like pretty darn loyal, right?
You wanted these relics preserved. Consider it done.
Thank you. I'm glad someone in the Republic doesn't need our whole history purged.
This one relic, however, is kind of covered in goo.
Your scouts were captured by Masasi. I freed the survivors. Their commander left a message.
Sergeant Chung dead. Blasted. I'll put her in for a commendation along with her men.
I appreciate your chicken. And
this is the Imperial Guard's training data. It should help both sides.
I won't tell my superiors if you won't. Like it or not, we're in this together.
You were right. The Revanites rely too heavily on their commanders for direction.
Ah, how wonderful to hear. I so hope the Republic will celebrate victory with us before the knives must be unsheathed.
Chewbacca brand chewing tobacco. Oh, I'd hate to see the gobs he spits out. Need a powerful spittoon. Right, well, that's completed enough quests that we can actually, like, do the thing. I don't know if it benefits me at all to do more quests. But, so this is Operation the Ravagers. We're not going to be probably doing that. No, wait, that means going back to Rishi, actually. Yeah, so I'm just going to abandon it for now. We can always pick it up again if we need. Let's see. Where are we on time? Because this is like getting towards wrapping up this mission on Yavin. 3:30 a.m. Lovely. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah, we're probably going to be running out of gas before we can actually complete the next bit. But let's see where it leads us at the moment. As I imagine I'll have to launch my assault on Revan's whatever it is.
Are we ready?
All teams report ready. You've done very well. All of the soldiers here look up to you. Imperial and Republic both.
Let's proceed.
All units, move out. All units report success. The weapon has been shut down and all Revanites neutralized. Only one more left to deal with.
Ivan told us where Revan might go. The Emperor's final sanctuary.
We've got speeders prepped. You won't be facing him alone.
Well then, let's settle this so we can all go home.
Oh, we got to see the pew-pews. Yeah. Some kind of elevator off over this way, huh? Am I using this shuttle? I'm using this shuttle. Ship access panel. Yep. To the Forgotten Terrace. do feel like that spaceship's a little lopsided, but, you know, a lot of them are. It's Star Wars. Pepe Le Pew Pew Pew. New furry character upset Bill. Yeah! Yeah, I think that would upset Bill a little. Or he'll laugh heartily like I did. But, right. So what do we do here? Travel to Forgotten Terrace. Okay. Can't use my mount here. Oop, yep. Well, that's a shot, ain't it? I'm impressed no one has come along and scavenged all that metal off of this Hulk at any point, but... Oh, that is Revan over there. Okay, I think that's really the end of sequence on this. I have some guidance in my Discord, if I recall correctly. Let's see. Because Revan hits incredibly hard, and your NPC companions aren't great tanks. We need to manage aggro carefully. Focus on the orbs. During the fight, Revan will use colored orbs. Blue circles, red circles. Make sure you step into the circles corresponding to your current debuff orb color to survive. Oh. Prioritize Satel. When you free the spirits to help you, free Satel Shan first because she will cast heals on you. And then keep Revan centered. Try to avoid letting Revan get close to the center transition circle during the final phase of his health pool, as he can trigger a bug that resets or breaks the sequence. Oh, I hate those reset bugs. Alright, we'll try. Thanks again to Dakea for the advice. We'll see how many times I end up getting wiped here.
Your entire army's barely managed to drive me back. You think you'll be able to face me without them?
I have a feeling I'm not the only one who wants a crack at you.
Yeah, me and what army? This army. Ooh, I need a shot of that. Alright.
Shay Vizsla?
Wouldn't miss a fight this good.
Bring as many fools as you like. You won't stop what must be done.
You don't know what you're doing. The Emperor is too powerful.
No, not any longer. I have set my will against this creature for centuries. Only I can destroy him.
But you aren't Revan.
Who else could do what I've done? Who else would have the strength to come this far? I am Revan, and I will complete the work I started so long ago.
Well, you seem to be a Revan corpse, anyway. Wherever you are, you're dead.
Your time is long past. You don't belong here. You belong in the ground.
Not until he is gone forever.
Can't you see what you've become? Your hatred and regrets are consuming you.
My own flesh and blood standing against me. The depths of his corrupting influence are endless. I will waste no more time. This must end now!
Okay, so yeah, I gotta fight.
This will be the end of you!
Well, let's start with our big debuff thing. Okay, so there's a
I have
there.
come too far!
And yep, you're trying to hurt me bad. Okay. Well, you did knock me out of that area, so that's okay.
Get him, Jakaro!
Let's give you a sticky bomb. There's Jakaro. Jakaro's also pretty cool.
You are sealing the galaxy's fate.
I won't let you win, Revan.
You cannot deny me!
He is strong with the Force.
How about a kick on the nards?
He is strong with the Force.
This is my destiny.
Have some more!
You are sealing the galaxy's fate.
Okay, getting about third down.
Don't let up!
You cannot deny me.
You keep knocking me around and doing the force choke thing, but at the same time you're not hurting my buddies, so you know, that works for me. Nope, can't interrupt them. Gonna do this for a while, I guess. Okay. Everybody seems to be doing okay-ish. Albeit spinning in weird ways. But we're not dying, so... Okay. I mean, sometimes we just have to very slowly wear them down. Alright, so there's those orbs they were talking about. Bodar, can you just see what's up so I can check up on these people? Shan. Thank you, Shan. Lana, how about you? Can I do something to stabilize you? No. Well, let's reset that over you. Darth Maul, you're just lying there? Okay. Shay Vizsla? No. Jakaro, can I do anything with you? No. Okay. Right, back to it, I guess. I really don't know which color this is supposed to correspond to, the purple or the red, the blue or the red. His orb is vaguely purple. That said, I think he recovered some health while I was away. Unfortunate.
I must have my revenge.
Oh, are you finally out of that cycle? Okay.
Be strong.
Are you coming back, are you? Alright.
You cannot deny me.
is over for you, Revan.
Pushing me over. Even my back myself.
This is my destiny.
Love a good scrap.
Well, we're wearing it down again.
I have come too far.
Pink to pink circle, blue to blue circle. Well, okay.
I must have my revenge.
The Force is my servant.
I mean, if I defeat Revan, I don't know what I'm doing next.
I have come too far.
At least this does actually feel like a legitimate, real fight, and not just like a waste of my time.
Make him bleed.
Although it is taking a while.
Fall!
Are you gonna do your thing again? We do appreciate you not doing that, but alright, so you said blue to blue, blue to blue. Hey, no fair trying to knock me through the purple one, through the red one. You know what? Take that. Renew that on top of you. Alright, blue. Blue. Okay. And then red. Ow. Oh, the disc's underneath. Okay. Blue. Do I like you? Okay. And then red. Say the Jakaro over here. There you go, man. And then red. Say Satel here. There you go. And blue. In fact, let's just make sure you're not lacking for attention over here. Get you with your debuffs. Thank you. Blue. Hey, Shay. Get moving. Still got people to free. Okay. But I will punch you and give you an area effect. Okay. Red. Who's got red? You got red. Theron. Back at it, man. Blue over there. Blue. Swing past you. Hey. I was trying to do something to you, jerk. Blue to Darth Maul.
He is strong with the Force.
You cannot deny me.
I mean, I don't know what you call this.
It is over for you, Revan.
I have come too far. Fall!
He is strong with the Force.
You cannot deny me.
You run away? You did. Alright.
It is over for you, Revan. strong with the Force.
I must have my revenge.
Well, I don't have any spare actions here, so I have to just wait for this to end.
So much power!
I would kind of like to finish on a punch. We'll see.
It can't be.
Oh, no, it totally can be. You could let go of me, though. Sir. Thank you. Can't hurt him while he's in the bubble. Thank you. Alright.
What's happening?
Impossible. The ritual hasn't even begun.
The deaths you've caused, the war you've fueled, it is all mine. This galaxy is mine. It's time I claimed it once more.
Well. And bwahaha indeed.
That was something.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody make it?
We're fine.
That was him.
The Emperor.
How is that possible? We stopped Revan.
He did not assume a physical form or possess a body, and he left as soon as he appeared. None of it makes sense.
Still packs a punch.
I think the droid took a bump.
The General is entirely misinformed, Your Eminence. A few coats of paint, and I'll be ready for the Lunar Gala.
Looks like we weren't the only survivors.
Explanations?
He might be able to tell us more about what's happened.
I've failed.
As have I. So many centuries. The Emperor and his dread masters, trying to wrench me apart, to unleash my anger and hatred. I detached myself from the pain, focused on the Force.
You hid behind Jedi platitudes. You weren't strong enough to survive the torture or the battle in the Foundry. I faced them. I survived them.
You've carried on, dragging the remains of a body that should have long since faded to dust. Hatred fueled cunning, but burned out all wisdom. Without me, you could not see.
And without him, you died. He needs your wisdom, but you need his strength, his focus.
Let me help you finish what we started.
By our powers combined, we become Captain Revan.
I am whole again. But there is much to do. The Emperor has returned. Steel yourselves against what will come.
Let's get back to base camp. He was right. We have a lot to do.
Yeah, just leave that there for the next Johnny-come-lately to pick up. Right! I guess we get to leave. Nope, can't use the mount. Fair enough. Well, you know, we can probably just fast travel to where we need to go. Yep. Lovely. This doesn't even appear on the map. Well, I fully expected to get wiped at least once, and I didn't. So, thank you for the advice, Takea, and the helpful tips. It certainly saved my bacon. Probably took longer than it should have, because I was trying to beat on him when he was invulnerable. But, you know, it is what it is. Back to the conference table of doom, where we talk about our doom.
Your actions are confusing, to say the least. I don't appreciate being left in the dark.
Does the Supreme Commander share these concerns, Chancellor?
He does not, but that is hardly...
The two of us have been fighting this war for quite some time now. We know what we're doing, and we appreciate your trust in us.
Just as I'll appreciate being informed when your fleet is back in position. So rush out.
I guess ignoring the boss runs in the family.
I mean, it's not like I haven't done what I wanted to do anyway, but I disagree with it. I never liked Suresh. I've certainly flirted with her once or twice. What's our next move?
Where are we planning to go from here?
Back to towing the line? At least for a while.
Our forces are preparing to launch.
I should make sure ours are ready to do the same.
It's strange. The next time we meet, our circumstances will be quite different.
Well, don't take it personally, but I'm hoping that you'll never see me again.
And I'll hope that I do.
I'm gonna see if Satil needs any help. Catch me later.
Soon you will become what's known as the Alliance Commander.
Our time has come. Even sooner than I'd feared. Revan is gone. We've accomplished what we set out to do. But now we have an entirely new problem. And no truce to face it.
The Empire have a plan?
Do you know if the Dark Council has a plan for how to move forward?
I don't. Though Ma did ask to speak with me as soon as we've launched. What's next for the galaxy's most notorious smuggler? After everything that's happened, I imagine you're even more in demand than ever.
Oh, you bet. You want to come with me, though?
I was figuring we'd be going on a tour of the galaxy's finer hotspots.
If only. I'm not at all sure what my future holds. But the future doesn't have to start for a while yet. For now, I'd like to make the most of the present.
Well, gotta take your opportunities.
There's nothing I'd like more.
Hero's reward and all that.
I'm going to miss you.
Mutual.
I'm going to miss you too, Lana.
Farewell.
The Imperials are leaving a small force of volunteers behind to watch for any further activity from the Revanites or the Emperor. We'll be doing the same.
Don't count me as one of your volunteers.
As it happens, Jakaro and I have received several lucrative business offers. Various acquaintances made on Rishi, nothing to concern yourselves with.
Yes.
That being said, we have sincerely enjoyed our time with you and would gladly provide our services again at any time.
Droid babbles but speaks the truth. This has been fun. I would say this, but I'm certain he likes his independence. Good to see you. Good luck to you both.
I hope these new opportunities go better than the Manan job. Take care.
We'll do that. No one will fool the mighty Jakaro again.
Farewell.
There's more for us to discuss.
If this situation with the Revanites has proven anything, it's the value of having eyes and ears outside of the Republic. You've done good work as a licensed privateer. The SIS wants you to be able to go even further. This card is programmed with authorization codes from the director of the SIS himself. Complete immunity from Republic prosecution of any kind. Take any job you can find if you think it might lead to information on the Emperor and his followers. I mean it.
You can count on me. I love having the all crime is legal authorization.
The minute I hear anything useful, I'll send it your way.
Perfect.
We're attempting to calculate where the Emperor might have gone, but we don't know enough about his capabilities to determine anything for sure.
While we get the task force up and running, we're going to need you out there acting on your own. Follow every lead you can find.
And remember, the threat of the Empire remains. They will not hesitate to use this situation to gain an advantage over us. Until the Emperor is destroyed for good, the entire galaxy is in danger. We must be ready.
Oop. Well, thank you for coming by, Wave. Great to see you again today. Gotta buy a roaster. Big blue garbage disposal unit. Stole the last one off your counter. Yeah, unattended meat tends to have things happen to it, doesn't it? There we go. Confirming the shadow completed. Confronting the shadow. And I get enemy within.
Couldn't have done it better.
Okay. Well, seems like a good place though for me to drop off too. Thank you all for coming out today. Dakea, Scooby, Wave Mutilation, glad to all have you come on out today. Remember, hit that like button if you like my content, and consider subscribing if you like you've watched this all the way through. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope you enjoy your Friday, and we will see you on the 30th. Have a great day. Goodbye.